security.
It's only me.
Good morning, friends. I'm going to share my screen.
No, your mom.
There we go. Not free, not for this one because I can see you guys directly. Thanks, uh, Brittany. Yes, yes, ma'am.
What is my name?
Huh? Oh, I think you need to log out of this one. Hold on.
My email.
You log in your email?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's rename yourself. Hold on, I have to allow you guys to rename yourself. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, once it connects, Lydia, you should be able to go in and then like rename yourself as it. Sorry. Um, there we go. Because I think one day Aiden had borrowed your computer, and then there we go. All right. Hi, my friends. If you so a couple of things, virtual students, if you can set up your notebooks like here with like 4 boxes, so one box that's blank, another box that has like the name, age, where do they live, these type of questions. If you can set up your notebook like that. In-person students, you will get the paper once I tell your teachers to give it to you. I just want you guys to focus on what I'm doing, so that way that we don't get ahead of ourselves. Okay. Let me try to. Okay. It's okay, Esmeralda, if you have something just so you can jot it down, or if you aren't able to jot it down, you can do it later on because you'll have it. All right, let me also join the class from my other computer. Okay. Itiana, can you come off mute? I want to make sure it works because I had muted all of you guys. I want to make sure.
I can go off mute.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna give us like one more minute. I have some more friends that are coming in. If you are in person, you'll get a handout when Ms. Walker says so. If you are virtual, everything you'll need is here. Also, everyone has this on their Google Classroom, especially like the Greek monster PowerPoint from yesterday. So if you happen to like forget a monster, you can go back and look at it, and you'll also have your papers today as well.
Miss,
Yes.
yesterday I was at school, but my dad came back from where he was at, and he wanted to see me and my brother. So all of my paper is at school, and I don't have a pen or paper here.
It's okay, Mia. So either you can probably do it tomorrow, or like later on when you do get a piece of paper to draw your monster, you can, or you can just do it tomorrow when you come.
Okay.
Hi, Aldo. I'm doing writing because Miss Garcia is out this week. And I didn't want you guys to do self-paced because this is your first class of the day and it starts your day off right. So I want to make sure that you still have live classes. So yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. Okay, well, let's get started. Virtual friends, I'm about to switch my screen. However, if you aren't able to copy down the boxes, it's okay because you can find it here. Create your own monster, so you'll be able to draw that template on in your notebook. Let's get started. So, if you weren't here yesterday, we are learning about Greek monsters and we're going to be writing a story by the end of the week. So looking at our week at a glance, yesterday we did our introduction. Today we're going to create our monsters, like 2 drafts. Then Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to be doing our story writing. And then Friday, we're going to put it all together with a nice big drawing of our monster and our writing to display in our classrooms. So just a quick look at what we're going through this week. Today, you are going to be creating your own monsters. You're going to be brainstorming 2 different types of monsters, and then you're going to choose one that you want to focus on for the rest of the week. I already created one monster at home. Miss Walker is not Picasso, so do not talk about my monster because it's okay. So I'm going to show you the one monster that I created, and you guys are going to help me create the other monster. So a lot of my friends in my class were like, Miss Walker, like, what do you mean? Where do they live? What do you mean the age? So I'm going to be talking about that during my modeling. So I'm going to share my screen from my iPad screen so that way you can see. So let's see if this works. It worked yesterday, but you know, sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. Let's see. Okay. Yes, it worked. Haha. Okay. So give it a second and like it has to think because it's a lot of you on here. Look at my monster. It's okay. This is what I decided to draw. Don't talk about it. I'm going to explain it. So this is the Voltar. I made it up myself. The Voltar is 1,200 years old and it lives on Hollow Island. Some interesting facts is that it has 18 arms, it has lizards for hair, and then it can grow its own body parts. So kind of like the Hydra, but not really the Hydra. I was thinking of Centipede. So yes, this is my monster here. So I kind of just
So
thought
kind
about.
of a Medusa and Hydra.
See, yeah, you see where I'm going here, little centipede. So this is what I was going for. Miss Walker's not Picasso, so like, don't judge my drawing skills. I know a lot of you guys are better drawers than I am, but this is my monster. So like, Itziana, notice I pulled like different pieces from different monsters in order to make this monster. You don't have to pull different pieces from different monsters. If you like, oh, I have a totally different vision for what I want my monster to be, that's you. I know that a lot of you guys have you're very creative. So bring that creativity to this paper. Miss Walker is not that creative as when it comes to drawing, but I do my best. So now you guys are going to help me make another monster. So first off, like what I did was I drew my monster first, and then I came up with the name, the age, where do they live, and then some interesting facts. So before I even wrote that it had 18 arms, I drew it first to make sure I incorporated that. And I thought, oh, well, I'm thinking of centipedes, and then I'm also thinking of I wanted to have 100 arms, but I didn't feel like drawing like 100 little stick arms, so I stuck with 18. But I was thinking of centipedes, and I was also thinking of some lizards who like to like when you cut off their tails, they like grow back. So I was kind of thinking of that in my head when I was creating my monster. So do you guys think you can help me make another monster? Yeah. Everybody's like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. So definitely I'm gonna take some input from the chat box. And if you need to come off mute, definitely come off mute. So let's start with the body. I do better going with the body first and then working my way up, then working with the head, then working my way down. So what should my body look like? A mermaid? A snake? Well, this my centipede looks like a snake. Maybe. Oh, hold on. Let me pull. Hold on.
How about a siren and a Miss Walker?
Yes. Hold on,
I
my
was
friend.
thinking.
Let me check. I need to change the chat box so that way everybody can chat. Hold on 1 second. I have to stop sharing my screen. Hold on. But tell me, Tiana, as I figure this out.
So I was thinking like for your monster, you could do a thing between a griffin and a siren.
A griffin and a siren. Ooh, we'll see if Miss Walker's skills can fix that. Okay, I'm gonna make it to where everybody can chat with each other. So I'll be seeing the chat box. So please be sure that we're chatting respectfully. I'm gonna
Miss
open up
Walker.
the chat box.
Okay, now I see it. Now I see it. There.
Okay, so now I'm going to reshare my screen again. Okay. All right, so Tornadoes, you guys be sure to help me with the chat box so you can see what people are saying so we know what we need to add. A siren, people are really going with this siren, so I think I'm gonna try to draw a mermaid. Godzilla? What? Aaron, I'll let you draw Godzilla. Okay. Oh, let's bring it back. So I'm gonna try to draw a mermaid body. Okay, so I know there's like this, like, hold on. It doesn't matter. Miss Walker's gonna do black and white. Remember, this is a draft. When I do the real thing, I'll make sure that I use colors, but I'm just gonna use black because this might look really bad. Okay, so mermaids have like this like fish tail. Wait, do fish's tails go in? Okay. All right, so there's my mermaid body here. Remember, Miss Walker's not Picasso. Okay, so we got the mermaid body. Wings. Okay. Y'all thinking of like a huge butterfly. All right, we got a head here. Okay. And then Daniel says some wings. This looks like a... I'm trying my best. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate it. Miss Walker is not Picasso. A lizard with sharp teeth. Huh. Okay. So I'm mad. I'm upset. Okay. Ooh, maybe we should. Oh, look. Cyclops. Yes. It's like a butterfly, but then wait, I need to make my mermaid tail not beautiful, but it needs to be a little bit longer than that. There we go. So remember, this is a draft, my friends. This is a draft. So it will look better when I do the real thing. It does look like a centipede. That's what I was going for the first one. I need legs. We don't need legs. Now I need some hair. Snake hair? Okay, so I'm gonna put some green.
A tail.
Snake hair. Oh, that's not snakes. Hold on. Let me see. Snakes. This is a very scary monster. Just imagine when I do the real draft, my friends. This is really going to be scary. Right now, this is not happening, but we're doing our best. As Walker's not Godzilla. Ice hands. And then you wait. Someone said some arms. So then it also has some arms coming out here. And then, oh, it's like a muscle arm. And then I can also fly, but I can also punch. Huh. Okay. I think so. Okay. I think we're good. We're gonna stop there because this is a mess. What should our name be? Let me see. I'm gonna call on a friend in the chat box. Make sure you use your Miranda. Okay, I like that. That's where we're going here. Let me see. Tyler, go ahead and come off mute. Tyler, what do you think we should name our... Ooh, Santiago, I like that one.
Tried it.
Trident. Okay. Santi, what did you say? Galacticus. I think that sounds scary. I mean, that sounds like I'm okay. I'm keep them ahead. Galacticus. Um, Isabella, did you have your hand raised? Galactus. Okay, everybody's seeing. They're like semi mermaid. Okay, so a Simid. Okay, Simmed. All right, Buttermaid. Buttermaid. A butterfly.
Condor.
I'm gonna go with what Santi said. I'm gonna go with Galactus. Galacticus. Okay, something like that. How old should my monster be? I'm gonna call on a quiet friend in the chat box. Let me see. I'm not sure who's with the dog face, but if with the dog face, you can come off mute. That's you, just Christopher? Okay, Christopher, tell me. Uh, uh, 35 years old, but I wanted to be an ancient monster. Remember, it's ancient. Rico, thank you for having a quiet hand. Okay, 120 years old, so it's not that old. It just recently was born. Actually, I want it to be a little bit older. Axel, what do you think? No, Axel. Type in the chat box. Say it again, Axel.
7,481.
7,000 years old. Let's round that up. Let's say 7,000. That's really. That's really ancient. Now, where does my monster live?
Wait. How about 700,010,000?
Oh, that's a lot. That's a really ancient monster.
If that's even a number.
It is a number. Hold on. I can stop the chat box. 1 second. Let's see if I can do it. 1 second. This may be weird. I can't do it on here, my friends, because I'm sharing on my thing. I want to do it on my computer. I have to stop sharing my screen. There we go. Gotcha. Haha. Stop the chat box. Now we can focus. All right. Brittany, where should my monster live? You said something I really liked. Under the sea. But what should the sea be called? Bertha. So the dark sea. Where do they live? In the dark sea. What are some interesting facts about my character? I'm gonna call on a friend in the chat box. Hold on. Lucio, what's a fact about my monster?
A fact that I think could be about your monster is that it can fly real fast and like swim really fast too, because it's like a centipede.
It can swim and fly fast. That means its wings must be extra durable. What's another fact about my monster, Mia? Okay, it can sing to trick people. Okay, got a little siren. Sing to trick people. Abril.
Make you into stone.
It can turn you into stone. Oh, I like that one. And it can turn you into stone. Nice. I'm gonna stick with 3, my friends, but you can do as many facts as you want because it's your monster. I'm gonna stick with 3. So notice how I drew my picture first, then I gave it the name, an age, where it lived, and some facts. So this is what you guys are going to be doing for your practice. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Thank you, my friends, for helping me. I truly appreciate it. Miss Walker is not Picasso. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to sharing my other screen now. There we go. All right. So your teacher is now going to hand you your worksheet here. Uh-oh. Can you guys see it? Yes. Oh, my class. So they're going to hand you your worksheet. You're going to have 15 minutes to work on it. So you're going to have 15 minutes to draft 2 of your monsters. And then once the timer goes off, you're going to circle or like put a star next to which one that you want to focus on for your story. And then we'll come back and then we'll have you guys share out some of your monsters. So we like to see your drafts. Remember, don't make them perfect, because once on Friday, you're going to get like a big sheet of paper to make your monster all nice and neat. So this is just a draft. Miss Walker's draft was a little bit a mess. I'll be sure to make it a lot neater when I do my full draft. So you're going to start with your picture first and then give the details. Start with your picture first, then give the details. Does anyone have any questions? Nope. All right, teachers, you can go ahead and pass out your papers. Also, my friends, if you're like, I don't remember what that monster was that we talked about yesterday, you can go into your Google Classroom and click on the PDF, or you can look at your notes that you took in order to like grab some details from that. But now it's creative time. You have 15 minutes, and then we'll come back and share out. I'll start the timer once everyone gets their papers. Yes. Oh, you'll be fine. So tornadoes are, yes, Valeria. Yes, just sketch it out, because like I think I want to do the first one, but I did my best to do the second one just in case I might change my mind. So push yourself to do 2. Yes, Axel. Hold on, wait. Axel, yes. No, you can. Or you, if you want to do one, you can make your own. So Miss Walker made up her own monster. Yes, Auntie. Yes. Okay, timer starting now. If you have a question, be sure to come off mute and ask.
Miss.
Yeah. Somebody had a question. So Angelique, did you want to take yours today? Huh?
This.
Uh, question?
What did I do?
Hold on. Let me pause. Turn the music down. 1 second. Say it again.
What did I do?
Who? I'm not sure who's asking that question. I didn't see your name pop up. Who am I speaking with?
Mia.
Mia, babe, did you see what I did for 15 minutes ago or no? Or did you log out and come back in?
I got kicked out.
Oh, okay. So we're making a monster right now. So you don't have pen and paper with your dad, so you'll have to do this later on, or you can do it tomorrow. So what we're doing is we're using this time to draft 2 of our Greek monsters.
Okay.
Okay. I'm coming. Who had a question? Erase. Seen a lot of creative juices flowing. Seen a lot of some scary monsters, some not so scary monsters, which is also okay. I'm seeing a lot of things in my class. Yes. $8,000 years old. Ah. Oh. Yes, Stephanie.
Do we do both of them or just one of them?
Both. So like I want you just to draft 2, because maybe you might say, oh, I want to do something different. And then at the end you'll decide like I want to stick with the first one or the second one. Atlantic? No, like she's saying like where? I think they were sure. Let me look it up, Valeria, for you. I think so. That's what I said. The Atlantic. Oh, I can look it up though. If we were right, the Atlantic Ocean. Mm-hmm. Um. Yep, your monster's gonna have nicknames. Yes, I want you to push yourself to draw 2. It can be scary, not so scary. It's up to you. I'm going to walk around, check on my class, and I'll be back. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. The beauty of Greek monsters, like, they all look weird, so they don't have to be perfect. Mine didn't look perfect. You can decide. I picked to fight in battle. Yes, Sophia, that's totally fine. Yes, Tyler, I'll make sure I put you down to share. I'm seeing a lot of my friends in class taking their time, definitely thinking about like some interesting facts about their monster. Interesting facts.
Miss Walker.
Oh, honey, on the way. Yes, I'm here. Yes.
It's Esmeralda, and I am done.
Okay, we're gonna give a couple more minutes, Esmeralda, then we're gonna come back and like share our monsters and some facts.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna give you a clue for mine. Mine is made up of 3 different things. One isn't from Greek mythology.
Oh,
Well, a little, but not fully related.
okay. We'll be able to come back and share when it gets to like the 4-minute mark. We'll be able to come back and share. A tacosaurus. Okay, interesting. I like it. I like where your brain is going, Sam. I think this one's really scary. This one. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna do that one? Oh my goodness. Question? Yes. So in about 2 more minutes, we're gonna come back and share. So be ready to share some of your drawings, because my class, they have some really good drawings going on here and some interesting facts about their monsters. If you would like to share, be sure to click the raise your hand button so I'll be able to call you in order. So just click it and leave it there and I'll be able to see. Thanks, Santiago, Stephanie. If you don't want to share, you want to be a surprise, that is also okay. Perfect. Yeah, Kylie. Yeah, I know it's a lot of time. So like if you just like happen to focus on like one that you really want to stick with, that's also okay. Yeah. Twins. TWINS. Yeah. So Stephanie, if you just want to share the facts and like keep your picture for later, so to be a special reveal, you can also do that. I wanted to be surprised. One more minute and we'll come back and share. However, if you're still drawing while we're sharing out, please continue to draw. But we'll come back in one more minute. Yes. You want to share, Rico? Oh, you finished? Okay. Be sure if you want to share to click the raise your hand feature. Mia, you wanted to share? Okay, make sure you click the raise your hand thing. Crystal, that's up to you. You can decide where you want them to live. So like my monster, hold on, let me go back. So my monster, this one, the Voltar, which I think I'm gonna stick with, lives on Hollow Island. I just made it up. So you can make up where you want it to go. Oh, perfect. Perfect, Miss Silva. I'll be sure to have them share. Yes. All right. Yes. The Trojan War? I believe. Yeah. I believe it was the Trojan War. But I'll double check for you. All right. Santi, go ahead and share. Yes, Miss Silva, I have them on the list. When I call, I'll have them come off and share. Well, how are we supposed to see it? Okay, Santi's gonna share. All right, go ahead, Santi, and make sure you put it in there. Okay. You can share whichever one you want, or you can share both.
So the first one, no, the second one. The second one is here.
Put it in the camera so we can see it. Put it closer. Okay, there we go. Ooh.
He has little tiny hands, 2 legs on bottom, and he stands on pointy feet. And when he does noise effects when you get close, and his name is Slenfer, and his age is infinite, and he lives in.
Okay, she'll probably call on me to see if we can.
Nice. Thanks for sharing, Santi.
So everyone's going to be on mute except Helen.
Stephanie, go ahead and share some of your facts.
One of the facts from the first one is that it can shoot fire. A fact from the second one is that, so like if you cut 3 snakes off its head, 5 more come out.
Okay, I'll have you come up here and share. Thanks for sharing, Stephanie. I can't wait to see your monster when it's done. Esmeralda.
My monster is named Spikes, and he's 300 years. He lives in the dark mountains, so like in mountains, and it has 10 legs. It is a rat, and it bites.
Ooh.
And it is also a key.
Oh, I can't wait to see that monster. Thanks for sharing, Esmeralda. Tyler. Oh, sorry, my friends. I see y'all in order, so don't worry.
Okay, so I want to share both of my monsters.
Okay.
So first, I have Shurgan. It's 50,000 years old and lives. Okay, so Shurgan, 50,000 years old, and it lives on Mount Dungeon.
Okay.
With some facts about it is the hair grows back when you look at the hair. No, the head, it turns you into water, and the tail is hypnotizing.
Ooh.
And then for my second one, which I think I'm gonna stick with, is Megasis, 5,000 years old. It lives in the deepest part of Ocean Limes. The interesting facts about it is that it can shapeshift, fly, and can teleport anywhere.
Nice. Thanks for sharing, Tyler. Abril.
My first one is Moray. Yeah, Moray. It's a lot of years old. I can't even count it. It has a pet spider, rattlesnake tail, makes people into stone. It has an eye hand in its hand.
Ooh.
If you cut its tail, it will grow back. Poison teeth and a teeth necklace because it killed a lot of people for their teeth. I don't know why.
Nice. Thanks for sharing, Abril. Jasmine.
Okay. So my grandma actually helped me on this one because I
Okay.
couldn't think of a monster we like shared. So her name is Miss Bug Eye, yeah. And she like has 3 eyes
Ooh.
and like she has big ears. And interesting fact about her that she has like, let's see, a big nose, a like long nose to like get her prey. And her prey is bugs, and
Oh.
her nose is really pointy. Because she doesn't have no hands, she just has legs.
Oh.
So she uses her nose, and she's famous and a fashion designer,
Oh.
and she loves bugs. That's why her name is Miss Bug Eye.
Oh, so she has a career choice. I like that.
Mhm. And her age is 180, and she lives in planet Baltron.
Okay.
So
Nice. Thanks for sharing, Jasmine. Itiana.
I'm not done with the second one, so I'll just share the first one and a bit of the second one so far.
Okay.
So my first monster is named Galassium. I thought about the name, and the age is really old. I can't even count it as well. But all I know is that it ends in 66.
Okay.
Where it lives is Deimos, which is another dimension, and it also comes to Earth because it guards an underwater temple with a special gem.
Ooh.
And fact that it's a mix of a griffin, siren, demon, and if it counts a human.
Nice.
I can actually show you the pictures.
Ooh. That's a scary
And it has and this hand can turn into actually a sword.
Ooh, nice.
And this one, it's a bit of Edward Scissorhands. It has scissor hands on this one.
Okay. Thanks for sharing, Itiana. Let me see. Caleb. Galad.
I don't want to show my my drawing, but I wanted to show something that my grandma gave me, and it looks like a ancient creature.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. I like that. Thanks for sharing that. Nathan, the last one, and then my class, we can share out in front of everybody. Go ahead, Nathan. Nathan, I think you're really far away from your mic. Oh, Mr. Baretta's class, you guys can log out so y'all can head on to excellence if y'all haven't. Okay.
He wasn't
Thanks for sharing, Nathan. All right, my friends, if you didn't get to share, it's okay because we'll be able to share a little bit tomorrow morning. Be sure to tune in tomorrow's class.
I had also said that I would share a little bit of.
Oh, well, hold on, Itiana. Let me sign off because some friends have to go to their next class. Be sure to tune into tomorrow's class. We're going to be planning our origin story of how our monsters were created. So be thinking over this evening and throughout the day of how you want your monster to be created. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. I will see you guys later in reading class. I hope you have a great day. Save your monsters. Give your papers to your teacher so you don't lose them. Bye. See you later. I'll let you share out in a second. And Gerard, if you want to stay on, I can see your monster. Stay.
Sucker, can you hear a little bit of my other?
Yes.
Of my other. So
yes. Name is on your paper.
Mine is actually has no information, but the body of it. So like it's a mysterious monster. Mine is a bit of a mysterious monster.
Yana, yeah, you can share. You have 1 minute because we have friends who need to go to class. So go ahead and share now. But my mic is muted.
Okay, so the second one is actually a bit of a mysterious monster since it has no information. It has no name, and people still don't identify the age. But what I can tell you is that it was there from the beginning of time, and pretty much it appears like everywhere sometimes, like it hides in the shadows, and it's a mix between a tiger and an octopus. It has instead of hands, it has octopus arms, and instead of legs, and it can convert into a human, so it can do the stuff it does. It's just that people also won't accept it because it's a monster, so it has power to transform into a human. And Here's a drawing.
Nice. Thanks for sharing it, Tiana.
Okay, I could do a pretty quick summary of that.
All right. All right, my friends, that is all for class today. So a lot of you already logged out, but okay, I'll see you tomorrow. I mean, we'll see you later on. Okay, bye.
Bye. See you in reading class.
Bye.